What up? It's the Smosh Man here playing some poker. 2,000 chip buy-in for this nasty sit and go where there's going to be about let's see, right now there's 78 people remaining. I'm in 71st place on the chip count. Basically, I've not been doing shit. Get off me, cat. And I'm going to go and try and win big here. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret about poker. It's not all about the hands here. It's about reading your opponent. Even though it's online poker, if you watch them closely, sometimes they'll raise, sometimes they'll check, sometimes they'll bet a little bit. And obviously you saw that right there. He raised it up, and that was that. Now I'm gonna, what I like to call is a small blind. You know, this is a really trashy hand. Small blind works many ways. Most of the time I'd raise it up to 3 times the big blind, which would be 120. Wait, the next going to be 90, and most of the time it gets a couple people out, which increases your odds and chances of winning. Normally I wouldn't have raised with this shitty hand, but as an example, I did. And we're just going to see what the fucking flop is. And the flop is 375, which doesn't necessarily help me very much, but I'm gonna continuously betting. They're at the 60 there. We got a caller, got a folder, we got another caller, we got a caller, and probably a caller. Yep. And right there I'm on a flush draw, and he raised it up. Most likely he has a flush, so I have a couple options here. I could either call it in hopes of getting another heart, which then I'd have to think, does he have a higher card than me, you know? Which maybe he does. And I have a flush right there. So he betted 240. I'm gonna call it. Hopefully my flush stands up against his, and nope, king high. You see, you just gotta watch out for that. So now, right now I have 630 chips, so I'm gonna go all in. Even though, you know, I put the big blind in, and I could check, or I could continuously bet. With all these folders, I think my chances. Well, we got a raiser, got a caller, so you got to watch out for that kind of stuff too. So if you have 2 raises before you, your chances is pretty much fuck. Now we got a 2, 3, 9. Got a pair of 3s. I can either bet right now, but I have 3 other people in front of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it around. Because it's not top pair, more like middle pair right there, 150. Now he could have couple hands. He could have a pair of 9s, a pair of 2s, a pair of 3s, or he could have a pocket pair, which basically what that is, you know, jack, jack, ace, ace, king, king, 2 2s. You know, right now I got 3s and 2s, but if he has a pair of 2s, basically it's 3 of a kind, and that beats couple hands. So he bet up another 150. We got another caller, and we got another caller, so I'm gonna go ahead and just call it. And there's my full house right there. So not to look suspicious or anything, but I'm just gonna go all in. You know, it's 300 chips, and we're probably most likely gonna have a couple callers, and I won with the full house. As you can see, poker it's just all about watching your opponents. I don't know, am I making poker tutorials now? Like right here, we had a caller, folder, a caller, caller, and an all-inner, which obviously he's gonna go all in with 135 chips. I mean, I'd fucking go all in with that. I should have went all in with my 680 last hand, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it, even though I shouldn't, because online poker it's like statistically proven that you can't win that many hands in a row. And yes, you cannot. As you see, I don't have jack shit. Like, more like a gut shot straight draw, or a possible flush. What to do with 2 raises before me? I'm gonna do the smart thing and fold. king 6, king 2, 5, 4. Yep. I wouldn't have had shit anyway. 9s and 7s. I'm in late position right now, which is the best position you can be in, because you get to know the more information you know, the better. And I'm going to show you how to use this to your advantage right now. What does this guy do? What is this guy doing? Is he jerking off? Come on, dude. Thank you. Alright, we have a caller. So far, no one's raising it. Got a folder. Now, I don't even know what the small and big blind is going to do, but we have a caller. And I'm just going to call it. I'm not going to do anything drastic with this hand. As you can see, the flop is king king 5, and my hand is 9-7 offsuit. Alright, there's no possibility of a flush or straight, but everybody checked, so I'm just gonna raise it up to 180. I mean, someone could be just checking to see what people do. Obviously, as you can see, I don't have the kings. The 180 got one guy out, got another guy out. There's always going to be a caller. There's always a fucking caller every time. Nope, not this time though. As you can see, I bluffed it. Now, right here, pocket 8s. Nice hand, nice hand. I wouldn't necessarily raise it up too high with pocket 8s. And I'm going to raise it up to 160, 3 times the big blind. Once again, small ball. You eliminate them stupid fucks. But if somebody re-raises you, most likely you could either call or you can just say, I'm gonna get the fuck out. But I got the... yeah, there's a raise right there. And if we have another re-raise, then I should probably fold. But it's just me and him, and 420 is a nice number. So I'm gonna call with 10 ace queen. And he checked it. Raise it up to 380. And he's going to fold. And the money, chips, whatever you want to call it, goes to me. I'm not going to sit here forever, so I'm going to fold this hand. I'm going to finish talking here. Basically, these are the pretty much basics of the basics of poker. Small ball, raising it up before the flop, being smart with your hands. Shitty hands, not good. Offsuit hands, not good. You shouldn't necessarily look at the suits of the cards like diamond, spade. You should look at the ranks like 5 and 10. Maybe one day, you know, you'll become a good poker player. I'm a shitty poker player. I just get lucky sometimes. As you can see, I made a smart fold right there. Well, I'm DJ Smoshi, guys, and I don't know if my keyboard works to stop the recording, so I will see you guys later, and best of luck. I'm pressing F10, what the hell? Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Peace out.